I'm Michael Wilson. I'm a professional art and antique advisor. I've been working in the market for 20 years in Paris, from 1989 until today. For the last 20 years, the American market has been the center of the acquisitioning process for 18th century furniture. There was a number of different styles that have interested Americans in the last 20 years. Of course, Louis XV and Louis XVI prominent, but as well Empire furniture, which has been very interesting as well, and that's the neoclassical style. I don't really find that the market prices have gone down specifically. Quality furniture has always been continuing to raise in price. You can find the same type of pieces from what we would buy in the 1990s and now, and I don't think that the price has actually gone down. I think that there's been more people that are interested in the style, and richer, wealthier people are buying the finer pieces. So I wouldn't say that the value of 18th century furniture has gone down. I actually think the market has increased. In the last 5 years, the market was affected, of course, by the economy, and if we go back to 2001, a tremendous amount of clients stopped coming to Paris and were buying in Europe. And when you look at the value of 18th century furniture compared to the United States, there's a tremendous difference. The taste of people are evolving. And what's happening now in the marketplace is people are mixing. They're not just doing 18th century interiors. If they have a classic home, they like to still find beautiful 18th century pieces, but maybe they're mixing it. And that's really the key now, is what's happening. Interior designers and decorators have been able to, the successful ones, have been able to mix the style. And the market, of course, has been focused on 20th century, Art Deco, 1940s, 1950s furniture, because those are the names that are easy to talk about. Now, dealers, to promote their furniture, are publishing books about the designers and the creators. And whereas 18th century furniture and their designers, it's not very sexy. And the reality is, it's about marketing. And I think that the classic 18th century dealers have been now mixing contemporary art. That's kind of the new trend, to show that you can show 18th century furniture with contemporary art, and maybe a piece or two of very contemporary brand new furniture. A Ron-era chair next to a piece that's the Jacob Frère. That's very possible now, and that's really what the trend is going to. It's moving towards, we are in the 21st century, so the collector that's looking to recreate an 18th century collection is very rare. I can only think of one major collector that has just built a collection of 18th century furniture. Oh, there's no 18th century furniture designers that are speculative. 18th century furniture is continue to increase in value. It's probably the thing to buy. If someone was a smart collector today, they would be looking at the things that are not selling, that are not in the public tastes, and start collecting those pieces and look for beauty and quality, because 18th century furniture has not been speculative. Since the beginning, it's continued to increase in value and will increase in value. I would recommend buying 18th century furniture that is of the best quality and the best design that you can find. Go to the top dealers. If you want to buy something that is going to increase in value, buy the best. To find undiscovered pieces of furniture of 18th century is a tremendous amount of work. I think that it's probably best, if you were going to buy something that you wanted to be sure was going to increase in value, go to a very reputable dealer. And I would buy it in France. If you're going to buy French furniture, go to France. If you're going to buy Swedish furniture, go to Sweden. If you're going to buy Spanish furniture, go to Spain. Italian furniture, go to Italy. if you're going to buy 18th century furniture, go and explore and discover who the good dealers are, and try to buy the best quality you can buy, because it will increase in value.